We back.
It's still Spunky Brewster.
It's still Dewey Low.
And Roxy Major.
From now until January 31st, take advantage of Radio on Fire's $25 advertising special. Get 2 weeks of on-air promo, social media promo, website ad placement for your business for only $25.
For the 2.5.
Yes. Visit radioonfire.com to sign up today. Holla at us. We have advertising opportunities as well.
Cash Money taking over for the 99 and 2.
Don't.
All right. Anyway, Roxy
Yes.
has a topic that she would like to discuss.
I do.
So
I
you
do.
take the floor.
Well, since the topic today is conspiracy theories and stuff like that, have you guys ever heard of the Willie Lynch theory?
I've heard bits about it.
Sounds
Have you,
familiar, but
Well, just listen to what it's called, the Willie Lynch theory.
Okay.
What does it sound like to you?
Sounds like
It's
some kind of civil rights. When I think of Willie Lynch, I think of people being lynched.
yeah.
you
that's what I
should.
think it is.
You should. Well, he had a theory of how to break down the black family, starting with the female and the child,
Mhm.
by taking the man out the picture.
I did see this, but keep going.
Have you heard about it, Devin? Nothing about it at
It's
all?
starting to ring a bell. Yes.
How they make the man seem weak and defenseless and abuse and rape the woman and the child in front of the man to break the woman's trust,
Oh yeah.
to make them like depend only on the slave owners and only
Mhm.
trust the white people because the
because the man
Man is
pretty
basically
much isn't-
useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Welfare.
Yeah,
Okay,
welfare is like the
welfare.
next step. That's what's going on now. But this is how it started with the slaves.
That's
Do
crazy.
you think that led to our state now?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Everything is a chain reaction. Everything has a starting point. So this is like a big ass snowball effect.
Yeah. Do you see like how it's still happening to this day? How they take the man out the black family?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
They're being emasculated. They're, they're being put down in regards to,
Mhm.
working. Like they can't get the same opportunities as white
Right.
men.
You got deadbeat dads, all types.
They
of
getting
crazy
And
killed.
then, yeah, like Diamond said, welfare. With
Mhm.
Section 8, a man cannot be in the home.
Yeah. What? For real?
If a man is in your home,
That's true.
But
they
you
kick
can't-
you out. You and the kids out.
You can't have you can't
Wow.
get it. You can't have it with Section 8. And if you have a husband or someone in the home, if you're trying to get any kind of other help, you can't. They won't give you much if they give you anything. Food stamps, cash assistance. You literally have to put a man on child
Yes,
support.
they force you
to
to go
get
to the
cash
child support
assistance.
office if you want temporary
I
cash
cried.
assistance.
When I needed
That's
cash assistance at one
wow,
point,
dog.
I cried. I was in there crying. I'm like, look, my daughter's father is in her life. He sees her every day.
But
He
you just don't
just
have the
can't-
money.
Right. He just can't help me financially. What
Mhm.
does that have to do with what he does for her as a father? I was like, I don't agree with this. I don't appreciate
And it's
this.
crazy because
I
you
cried.
put him on child support and he doesn't have the money to pay, and then he ends up with his license
jail
suspended
or
in
something.
jail. That's just
Yeah.
removing him from the situation. So
Right.
now he cannot be a part of the family at all.
Which is fucked
That's
up.
wild.
Yeah, they actually force you to go. They won't help you if you don't go to child support.
That's
And I think like the government is still today trying to destroy the black family.
I believe so. I don't even disagree with you.
I feel like everything is made to attack us in a sense. Like
Let me see.
they say that we're, they treat us like we're the biggest welfare users. However, I mean, they actually are, but it's geared toward us. Everything derogatory that has to do with welfare is about us.
I agree.
And I feel like they put us in positions where we can't get out of being on welfare. We don't get any opportunities afforded to us in that realm where we can grow.
Yeah, even from the beginning, they wanted us not to like each other by putting the light-skinned slaves in the house and the dark-skinned slaves in the field. They want us to envy and distrust each other.
Look how
Right.
far
And that's
we've
still
taken
going on
that.
today.
We've taken that
Yeah.
so far. Yo, we really
It's like
ran with that
embedded in
shit.
our brains, and we've carried that all these years.
Like
And Willie Lynch said that this will help you control black people for the next 300, maybe 1,000 years.
I think I read the whole
Like the
passage.
whole,
What was talk about
It's
what's in there,
crazy.
like the whole light skinned niggas versus dark skinned niggas type
Yes.
thing. All that.
Mhm.
all those memes. Granted, they be funny.
Some
but-
of them be funny, but at the same
it's
time,
funny,
it's,
but-
it's a deeper.
It's
you
so
know what I'm
much
saying?
deeper. Yeah.
It's just all to put us against each other. Because if we don't trust each other and we are envying each other, how can we ever come together? And
Yeah, divide and conquer. That's a true statement. That's not just.
because if you look at any
something
other
people
race,
just
for the
say.
most part, they stick together. We
Yeah.
are the only ones that really don't.
We really don't, and it's crazy. Like we not only not stick together, we pull each other down purposely. Like we take pride in it. Like
That
Yeah.
blows.
And what they put on TV for us to
Yeah,
watch
I
also
was about
helps.
to
Like I
say.
hate Love and Hip Hop.
I
Oh my
was just
God.
about to touch on that. I hate Love and Hip Hop for that exact reason.
I even hate shit like Tyler Perry. It's caricatures of what Black people are to me. Like it's over the top. We're not these. I mean, a lot of us, some of us are out here like them, but most of us are not out here talking like they talk.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus, this and that, like all extra crazy.
Mhm.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like they take us over the top.
Now it's funny that you say that because people, I'm just over there looking at the fact he got macaroni and cheese. Please, it's like killing me
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But people always
nasty.
hate me for this. But that's the reason why I don't like Martin. I don't watch Martin. I hate Martin. I don't think he's funny. It's just so many Black stereotypes in Martin. It's ridiculous. We got the light skinned female that everybody
True.
loves,
True.
and the dark skinned female who has nappy hair and can't keep a man. They got the little angry Black man. It's just so many. And then the ghetto. What's her name?
Talking about Shanae.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one. It's like so many Black stereotypes. I can't even watch it because white people are watching like, oh, those funny Black people. They just like that's not us.
It's so true.
Like
And
I can't relate to
I
Martin
can't
at all.
even dispute your point.
I don't know any people like that.
But it's fucking Martin. Listen,
Well, get
listen.
get on the mic.
I can't fight your point, but it's fucking Martin, yo. And it was the 90s.
And
it
I was
little
a
bit
child. I'm
different.
like, I didn't like it. I'm like, this is disgusting. I don't know any of these people like that.
Martin, though.
All right. Chill.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's Martin.
I
Don't
do
kill
not
everything.
like
So
Martin.
it's like
We gotta have something.
we gotta we put too much pressure on ourselves. White people make the most self-deprecating humor of themselves,
That is true.
and their stuff be real,
That should be fucked up.
self-deprecating.
They also stick together though.
I mean, but that the show
They
is
also
not
don't
what,
already
what
have a
breaks us
target
apart.
on their
We
back.
all know people over the top because it's entertainment.
Mhm.
But we all know you do know a brown skinned girl who acts like Pam, and I think that what makes it funny is that while it is exaggerated, you do know people that's like that. You don't know a guy who doesn't have a job, acts like he does.
Well,
But
growing
dumbass
up,
people.
I didn't know any people like that.
Tommy does not have a job.
I wasn't
I
raised.
do.
I mean,
Tom-
I know
Man, Tommy
dumbass
was a
people
drug
like
dealer.
Cole. I know bitches like Gina. I know bitches like Pam. I know niggas like Martin.
But I understand
He
her
stayed
point.
with
I
us,
just
yeah.
I think that in the 90s it wasn't balanced out. I think now it is. You have Love and Hip Hop,
Mhm.
but you have Tyler Perry, and I agree with what you said. But you also have positive shows. I mean, you have it's
I
across the
think Being
board.
Mary Jane is a positive Black show.
If you
I've
if
never
you
seen
like
it.
if you
It's
like
actually really
cheating and
No, see that's
and,
a misconception. That was literally
male
like
bashing.
the first couple
I was
episodes.
about to say, yeah.
She doesn't mail
like-
back?
She doesn't mail bash
but I
at
mean,
all.
it's something for everybody.
I've never
You
seen it,
have-
but question:
you
And
have
How do you feel
everything.
about how you feel
would
about
like it because
Scandal?
it's all about Black. Like she's very much into like Black and like,
Yeah, I probably would like it.
You would like it. Like it's you would.
But
like
how do y'all feel about Scandal and how they try to make it seem like Olivia Pope is this Black homewrecker?
I've
I never watched
it.
Scandal,
Never watched
so I
it.
can't really speak. on
Well, just the gist of it, it's a Black woman who works with the president and ends up being
I like homewreckers on TV.
being his
that.
I can identify.
stealing the white first lady's husband
I mean,
and then aborting his child because Black women love abortions. That's what they say.
damn.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Well,
But
shit.
I will
That's what
say-
the dude just said on the news.
Oh,
The
my
guy that's
God.
running
He
for president.
said that?
Yes. He said Black women get so many abortions. I have to pull it up. He said Black women get so many abortions because they jump on everything that moves.
Wow.
And he's running for presidency saying this.
Who
Yeah, but
said that?
this is not like a.
It was
like
some
a
little
major
rat-faced
candidate. It's
white
not a
guy.
major candidate.
Yeah.
He was
Call
trying
me
to
Bernie.
get. It
You know who I'm
wasn't-
talking about?
Is
he
it
was
these
just- he was
nuts?
trying to get press.
Is it?
No, it wasn't these nuts.
It wasn't these nuts. All right.
It had to be.
That's
It wasn't
pause.
Trump. It has Trump written all over it.
Nah, he didn't say that.
Let me find
Even
out.
he wouldn't say that. But
I mean, he said Muslims need to be banned.
we
No.
can't.
I mean, listen to what some of the stuff that Trump said. An
Yeah.
idiot.
we
I
can
mean-
also take things too serious and too literal.
I do feel we do that. I
Sometimes.
think that, I mean, although we have right to be sensitive, I think we are too sensitive in some
Yeah.
instances. I think we just take, sometimes we make, for instance, I feel, just not to bring it up, but I feel we're being sensitive about the Bill Cosby thing. Some things.
It's funny that you said
we
that because
take
I was
things-
what y'all may not remember, but when the Cosby Show was really popping, right? When the Cosby Show was like scandal, Love and Hip Hop, as far as everybody's watching it, right? People were saying, "Oh, that's not realistic. Why they got to be like that? It's too positive." You know what I mean? And they were trying to tear it down, saying it wasn't real enough. Oh, I don't know any people like that. So if you remember that time period, so it's like if you give them too positive, they're gonna say it's too positive. If you give them too ratchet, it's too ratchet. We need positive. If you give them, it's just
everybody don't want to feel like what they are. Like
I don't know any doctors or lawyers that are married. Like what?
That don't even make sense.
My parents divorced.
Right?
You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
it was.
I don't even know.
That's
But it's
crazy.
like I feel like
can't attain anything.
nobody wants to own what they are. So like.
But
It'd be ratchet people. A lot of times, ratchet ass people. I see ratchet ass people on Facebook saying, "Oh, I can't stand Love and Hip Hop." That's you though. Like you're
Hey, yo.
Nobody
You
likes
like
to
it?
look in the mirror. Nobody likes to look in the mirror.
That's what it is. I think sometimes, but I think on top of that, I think sometimes we're just too sensitive to it. But again, we have reason to be sensitive in instances. I just feel like some things we go a little.
It just doesn't entertain me to see people behaving that way. It just doesn't.
yeah, but I feel like that. What you just said.
What do you like? What are you entertainment?
I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Oh, what's you can't talk about TV.
I like How to Get Away from Murder. I like crime
I've never
shows.
seen
Crazy shows.
That's a good show.
I mean,
I like crime shows.
Yeah,
Watch
Shameless.
them.
So she likes whodunit. She likes things. She don't like that.
yeah, she likes shows that.
And you know, it's sad.
Yeah.
Like I don't really even watch a lot of black shows because of the reason
And I
that you're
watch a
saying.
lot of
Like, I
musicals.
Like I watch like older ones.
A lot of
like
musicals.
I like musicals.
Like Barbara
Oh.
Streisand and stuff.
I don't think they
I
are.
watch a lot of
any-
rom-coms. I like rom-coms.
Hey, rom-coms.
Yes.
Yeah, my boyfriend won't watch TV with me. I have to
Shameless
watch
premiered
something
on Sunday.
action
I
filled.
watch Shameless.
I don't think there are too many positive black shows.
There really aren't. Other than the only one I can think of literally is Being Mary Jane. That's the only
I
one
did
I can
see-
think of.
I was
But
about
I
to
did
say,
see a
no.
show that I like
That's not
that I like
out.
recently. I didn't watch it initially because I didn't like the name.
What?
It's one show about Asian
I haven't
people.
seen that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh,
Blackish.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it at
Fresh
first
Off
because I
the
didn't
Boat
like
or
the
something?
name. I didn't.
Name aside.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I've
And I
heard
like
good
this other show that I don't like the name. Fresh Off the
Fresh
Boat.
Off the Boat, but no, I watched the trailer
about
for that
Asians.
show. It's it seems funny. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard
The
it's
show
hilarious.
is so like low key racist.
Is that that seems like it might even be like this on it.
No, like it's a
But the
Chinese
mother is
family.
hilarious.
It's a Chinese family. You remember how George Lopez came out with a sitcom about Spanish families? Yeah, but it's the same concept, but for Chinese people. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's hilarious.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but I watched it one day. Like,
I'ma watch
okay.
No,
he
cannot be in it.
Ken? No, he's
Ken.
not. However, wait, no. There's
It's
you
that
know
child.
this other dude. I can't think of what this other dude was in, but you know him too. He's just as funny as Ken.
Okay, because he's funny.
I'm trying to think of what this guy was in.
Hello?
Not that kind of TV.
Yeah,
All
Ken's
right.
funny as shit.
So you had another point about why we're feared. Why do they fear us?
Well, black people are dominant. Our genes are dominant. Everything about us is dominant. Like I was saying in the last show, you have a baby with a black person, you're black.
Pretty much all it takes.
The baby's always going to be black each and every time, no matter what. And if we're out here like multiplying and multiply with other races pretty soon,
The white person will be extinct.
yeah, their genes are naturally recessive, because it's survival of the fittest. Being white is not to sound racist, but it's not a great thing. You can't even tolerate the sun. You can't tolerate the sun. You're not. So it's survival of the fittest.
That's true. They can't handle the sun. They start.
I'm
burning
sorry.
up,
I
literally.
love white people, but pretty soon everybody's going to be of color.
But
How can they survive? They are the minority. If you take all the minorities in the United States, we outnumber white people.
We really do, honestly. And that is a
And-
good point as to why they would fear us.
And
because
why they want to
know
put
that
us
we
in
could-
jail? You cannot reproduce if you're in jail.
They
You
know
cannot
that we would
reproduce
take
if you're dead.
hey, but you just said something. You said survival of the fittest.
We have the superior genes.
We do have the superior genes, but they are winning right now, really because of the simple fact
They control us.
they they thinking. We
Yeah.
don't think.
Like they've been
Yeah,
like
we really don't.
we've been
They got that
brainwashed
over
since
us.
we came off the boat.
Yeah.
I don't think that they control us.
I think their entitlement controls us.
I don't think that they control us. I think we're in control. I think we're at the wheel, and I think that we're just steering in the
wrong
direction that's
Mhm.
wrong.
Mhm.
But I don't think anybody controls us.
Mhm.
You know, material
Yeah.
things may control us.
Which means they kind of do.
We have the
No.
most buying power. We could do
Yeah, I
so
was
you
about
mean
much.
to say.
from originally.
I mean,
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
an economic sense,
And
they
Without
control
us, like if we put
They
our money
literally
into
do.
our own businesses, they would go broke.
Exactly. That's
we
what I
are
was
the
about to
That's
say.
biggest consumers. We're the largest group of consumers. Period. We are.
So if they
consumers.
lose
Right.
their little sense of control over us, they're lost. Like what could they do? They can't. It's nothing they can do.
If people, yeah, like I was talking to one of my friends about that, like during the time of the riots, like if people like just like as far as us as a like black people, if we put our money into black owned businesses, took control of that black dollar,
Mhm.
then pretty much that puts us back at the top. That's the only thing that holds us down is because everybody's fighting over the same thing.
Right.
They say it's
That's
like
why they bombed Black Wall Street so long ago.
Exactly. So I mean, with that being said, it's a money thing. For
Yeah.
real.
So why wouldn't you fear somebody that can completely wipe you out? Especially if you think that your race is the only good race and your race is so superior
Well,
and
they
everybody else
don't
is
think
horrible.
that, and that's why. That's how
Yeah.
we know.
That's what they
I
would like
feel
to
like-
believe.
They make us. They try to make us believe that they
Yeah.
feel superior.
I was
but
about to
they
say,
don't, which
yeah, I
is
was
why
about to
they
say.
do all the things. They
How
like,
can you be superior when you can't even withstand basic elements?
Hey
That's
man,
facts,
When you have to
though.
put stuff on your skin just to walk outside your door, or you're gonna burn.
And whereas so we go outside and we just get more beautiful.
I'm Gucci, homie.
Like they're filling their lips to look like us. They're tanning. They're getting out hairstyles. Like I don't know.
Black culture isn't.
I think they have every right to fear us. So we could wipe them
Yeah.
out completely.
We really can. You have a really good point. I agree. I totally agree.
And do you see how they even pitting male against female?
Of course, they've
Yes.
been doing that for the what?
No, like at this point, they're
It's the
trying.
beginning of time.
They're blurring our
Like
roles.
even from slavery, they made the women hate the man for not protecting them and their child.
They're blurring our roles. They're making men essentially. I feel like they make men hate us by just making them look at women as objects. I
Like
don't
you
feel
made a
like
post
men
about
really
this
like
earlier
men.
today, didn't you?
Y'all doing too
Check
much.
this out.
Y'all doing
Did
too
you,
much.
did you
Hold
make a
up.
post
Y'all,
about this
y'all
the other
can't
day?
blame them
I mean,
for
today.
everything. Like,
Well,
it's okay.
no,
So when,
they want us to hate each other. It's
but
not one sided.
yeah, okay,
Well,
but
we take what they give us and run with it. Put it that way.
okay, but my thing is that okay, you have a child, right?
Mhm.
At what point when your child becomes an adult, can the child stop saying, "Well, this happened when I was 6 or 4, and I do this because,"
Once
and
they
you're
have
like,
You
experience.
gotta
"Bro,
take responsibility.
You 44. Yeah, but when I was 1, this I mean,
I hate
so
that.
we have got to take. We know what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what it is. So at which point are we holding the women responsible for hating the men and the men responsible for not taking care of the family? And at what point, you know,
It is
would
our
be
it is
like-
our responsibility,
This is
but
just the
they don't
root.
want us to see that.
This is what
That's
we
why they
do.
force us to put the man on child support so they can be better towards us, and meanwhile we being better towards them because they're not paying it.
but the real problem with that system is why isn't he taking care? It's not that the
But
system
sometimes
exists.
Sometimes they are taking care of that child the best
Then why are
way
you
they
taking
can.
them down? Why you
Because
taking them down?
if we need help, if their money isn't enough and we're not making
then
enough,
he got to make more. So we got to put
It's
our
easier
we got to
said
put our
than done.
pride. No, it's not.
I see the
We
point
got to
you're
put our
making.
pride aside.
yeah.
And
then
I
you got to
agree.
do a job that you may not want to do. That may not be that.
I tell people
glamorous.
that all the
Yeah.
time. Like everybody, you think I wanted to be a CEO?
CO.
You think I wanted to do that every day? Go to jail and get shit and pissed thrown at me every day? No,
That happened
but
like
it
every
paid
day.
over $20 an hour.
Like that happened like every day.
Yeah, shit and piss was thrown. They would like take shit and piss and put it in a little water bottle with a little
That's so
blood and
Oh
shake
my
it up
god.
and like try to squirt it on you.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I can't even
Shit
handle
and
it.
piss.
They never try to shit me down,
Fucking
but
shit.
They try to talk
people
you down.
people that
they
they
try to
don't
talk
like
your drawers off.
that's dead.
God, I'm so
They don't want no
disgusting.
dirty jail dick. I seen where y'all take showers at.
That's where you put your dick pics aside.
I don't collect
No.
dick pics. They get sent to me and I don't like it.
Hey yo,
Mook think that is so funny that people just bombard me with dick pictures. I don't like it. I don't like it.
hey man.
No. Yeah. That went left.
Yeah, so left.
So-
And now I'm just thinking about I just need to where was I?
My head hurts thinking about about the fucking pee and shit being thrown. Like I can't. Okay, listen.
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
walking-
my head
Oh
walking
my
on
God,
10,
I can't.
and somebody say, "CO," you like, "How that?"
She said there's blood too. I feel
They
like
put blood in it too.
for you to do that, you clearly have something. You have something.
That's
You're
why
trying to kill me.
I didn't start no beef with the inmates that had HIV and shit because
They're
they will
trying to-
try to give it to you.
Oh my god,
Bio
freaking
new.
out over here.
They will try to give it to you.
Ew.
And usually they be the nicest people, but man, she gonna be
Shit.
fucking with them.
It's
I need to
blood.
move on. All right, so how do we fix
Yeah.
the issues in our community?
Yeah, how do you think? Where do you think we should start? I think this generation is
You posted something interesting the other day about how the black woman, we used to be a lot
Yeah.
softer. We used to be.
we've become hard.
Yeah. And I feel like that's kind of the best place to start is to change how we've been going about things.
Mhm.
Women need to become softer again in terms of be a clear, like I hate to, refer to the Huxtable, but be a Claire Huxtable. Be that kind of mom or wife. Like
I think women really have most of the control because when you think about it, that's why Willie Lynch went to the female in the first place.
women definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, in any sense, I do feel women have the control. We let men lead,
Mhm.
but everything kind of boils down
A
to
man
women.
is only gonna treat you how you allow him to
You
treat
make a
you.
face
at the end of
once
the day.
over there, but everything kind
Making
of
a lot
boils
of
down to
faces.
women. I mean, everything starts with women. War is usually over a woman or money.
You touch
Like,
your skin,
everything.
you touching your mother right now. You got her flesh. Yeah, that's true.
Two,
But it took your mother's flesh though.
to grow
He
you.
great quote James Brown.
I feel like it's a 50-50
You
thing.
borrow
I feel
from
like
your
I feel
when
like
you're in
both
the
sides.
home.
I
you
wish
borrow,
it was, but it
Both
ain't.
sides.
You
The
borrow
women-
from your mother's flesh. Your whole creation is borrowed from your
We
mother's
don't run
flesh.
nothing really.
Men
Yeah,
really
you
don't.
you
We
plant your
don't.
seed.
We buy clothes
We put you
for
in the
women.
front. We put you in the forefront. But
Yeah.
you guys
Other than
don't
that,
really run
we
it.
go. We buy nice food for women. Otherwise, we would just eat like chicken, box burgers,
Real talk.
fries, whatever.
Everything men do
Peanut butter jelly,
is for
ham
women
sandwich,
and
whatever.
money.
Cereal.
Everything. Yes.
We do all this stuff that impress women.
That's why it's
Everything.
so crazy
Nah,
how
everything's
women
a
complain
personal-
about getting treated a certain way when a man is only gonna treat you how you let him treat you. If you don't like how you're being treated, then
I
leave.
feel like
Real talk.
that's true, and it's also the message that certain women put out. Like, if you on Facebook and you post some thirst traps all day,
But this is what
and
we're saying. This
Let me
shit
finish,
needs to
let me finish,
change.
let me
Yeah,
finish.
go
Go
keep
ahead.
going, boo.
if you on Facebook
Can
and
you pardon me? Can you please explain a thirst trap?
A thirst trap?
Yes, I don't.
Showing too much
you don't know what a
skin.
thirst
I
trap
don't
is,
even. I do not. I'm new to social media,
all right.
She
and
told us
I'm
this
the
last
mom
week.
of 3. As you see, they're doing their homework, so I
Hey.
don't know.
So a thirst trap is pretty much it's like when a woman or female whatever hops on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever the situation may be, and they post like half naked pictures. Now the reason why it's called a thirst trap is because most dudes we gonna see the picture,
They
we gonna
hop
be like
under there like, ooh,
oh,
you
shit.
sexy.
hard
And
eyes,
then you be like, oh, he's
smiley
so thirsty.
faces, all
But you
types of
posted
shit
the
like that,
picture.
and then females they be like, oh look at him, he
Thirst traps
thirsty.
can also be like actual words. You can be like, oh, I'm so horny today.
Or post
Yeah.
those little sex bitches.
Things like that.
That is
Yeah.
a thirst trap.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then when dudes come on there and they holler at the female like we're gonna do because that's the message you're putting out,
Right.
they like, oh no, he's thirsty.
But my thing is, even
not
if a
gonna do
female
that.
is putting out thirst traps and she doesn't like how you're approaching her, she don't gotta talk to you. She can ignore it.
I'm not
If she
saying
chooses
that,
to feed into it, that's her own fault.
and
Maybe
I-
she's an exhibitionist.
and that's
she's doing it. A thirst trap. They do it for the thirsty dudes. It's gonna respond.
It helps them feel good. It feels
Exactly.
good. It makes them feel good about themselves.
I didn't used
Yeah.
to do that on the internet, but I did used to do it at the club.
yeah.
How you doing?
I would just go to the club with my friends and look really nice and
Don't know why you're talking. Why are you talking to me?
yeah. Don't
Yeah.
touch me.
But
Why
I'm
you touching
saying,
me?
I feel like in order to get back to it, that also needs to stop. Like that's the
Yeah.
point that they were making in that video that she posted.
Yeah, but what I was saying
We're
was,
oversexed now.
yeah, it's
Yes.
like people. I'm saying the females, a lot of females, they promote this whole, thirst trap type movement for real. And then it's like when the guy comes to you and all he wants is pussy and he fuck you and dip and you get mad like, oh, why
That
he
is
do me
true.
like that? It's because that's what you promoting. You
But-
promoting pussy. If you promoting pussy, what else am I gonna come
But
to
you
you
gotta
for?
understand that, Yeah, you gotta
No,
understand
you
that.
ain't giving no
Although
knowledge.
if y'all instinct to get females is a female, they want to be desired. And if you have all these people on media expressing that they want this certain type of female, and when
I
she
get
becomes
that.
this female that y'all seeing on TV saying y'all want making songs about, she's treated a certain way.
But
And that's the other point I was going to touch on. Men
You
have
can-
to stop doing that.
And
too.
then they tell a female, "Oh no, I don't want you to be like that.
You
I want you to be this way. I want you to be good, and I
Men
want
are
you to
so
wear clothes." But then
contradictory.
they go cheat on you with the exact same female they told you they didn't want you to be.
Men are very contradictory. They can't figure out where to fall in.
Whoa,
They don't know.
whoa.
What they want versus what they
Not
see.
all, not all men.
Not all of us are like
A lot
all.
of men don't
A lot
know
of
where
them
they
don't.
fall in.
They will cheat on you with the same female they didn't want you to be.
They cannot figure out.
Like it's okay
what they
for
want.
their side chick to be a whole thought, but no.
But the thing is, but that's why she's the side chick, because she's a whole thought.
But that's why those
And
bitches
Nobody
then that's
wants
why
the
your
wife.
wife thinks she needs to start dressing this type of way to keep your attention on
It's
her.
a fucking
No.
vicious cycle. That's why these bitches exist.
Who needs a side chick though?
You guys are feeding
Side
the
chicks
fire.
only exist because when
Because of
we-
rap music.
no, not even because of rap music.
Well, no, because SWV was singing about
Right.
Yeah.
But side chicks only exist because the wife isn't doing something that she's supposed to be doing at home. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I feel
That's
like
true,
to a
'cause my
certain
boyfriend better
degree.
not have no motherfucking side chick because I cook and I clean.
You don't agree?
And
No, you don't agree?
I think in some instances that is true, but there's some relationships with some women where the woman's doing everything right.
Mm.
She looks good. She does
Some
it
niggas
for him,
just
and he
ungrateful.
still wants more.
Well,
That's
in
not
that
the woman's
sense,
They want it
in
all.
that sense,
Yeah.
in that sense, he's just a whole fuck nigga. And-
Yes,
Yeah.
and we
But there's
there
a
are
lot
some of
of
us
them.
like that.
okay,
Yeah.
so it's the same argument. The women that are out here being thoughts need to stop in order to move forward, and so do the men that's out here being fuckboys. The fuckboys are creating a vicious
But I see a
cycle
lot of
bitter
females-
women and thoughts. They're making
How can you say fuck boy so properly?
Fuck boy. Fuck boy. But there's a lot of
Hashtag-
females out here saying that they don't want a relationship and they're fine being a side chick because they don't have to do anything.
and they're feeding off of the fuckboys.
I was about to say that.
Because you have these dudes out here buying their side chicks the same thing they buy their wife. Why would anybody want the responsibilities of cooking and cleaning and doing all these things for this man if a side chick is out here getting all the same perks
I
just for being
hate
a
it
side chick?
so much. I don't understand. Like when I see guys talk about, oh, girls don't cook, white girls don't cook, and I'm like, the fuck are you talking
But
about?
real
Where
shit.
are these women that don't cook?
I slave over
Real
myself.
shit.
Bruh, cook all the time.
They out here.
They is out.
They out here in these
Do
streets.
fucking better, women. If you are a woman and you don't cook and you're watching this show, I fucking frown upon your existence.
Hey, yo,
That
you
is
better
so
get you
strong.
some steaks.
That is such a strong
She said, "I
statement.
I fucking said it. Because you need to do better.
I rebuke
you're
you.
part of the problem. I fucking rebuke you. What the how could anybody that doesn't cook? I just feel like I don't understand adults that don't cook. You are a grown ass woman. Do fucking
Like you can make spaghetti.
duh, like bruh, make some
Real
bacon
shit.
and eggs or something if you have to.
Yeah.
Like,
At least my
Fried
boyfriend
chicken
can cook
is the
breakfast.
easiest thing in the world. You can even make a steak 'em and I'll be good.
Popeyes has
As long as
make
you
these
a
cook it
popping
up
ass
right.
steak and sandwich.
Right, bomb ass steak. I was
Popeyes
right.
has these new spice wings. I just
Hey,
want
yo.
to say that. They're
We-
delicious.
Okay.
Get
I'm
that
gonna have
sponsor
to
from
remember that.
Popeyes.
Remember
Spice
that.
wings.
It's down the street from my
Get
job.
6 of them.
Yeah,
Shout out.
but the
For
fuck
lunch.
boys. Fuck boys is the root of the
Typical
problem.
black people
I
shit,
really
huh?
feel like the fuckboys are the root of this problem, and I really
Mhm.
feel like they don't like women. Kind of touching on like the dude that we talked about last week that was in the group, Kevin King. I kicked his ass out today
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
yo.
because I'm tired of him and his chauvinistic shit. Like I really feel he hates women. Every
Yeah,
single
a lot of
post-
men don't like women. They just like having sex with
Yeah,
women.
like it was this.
Who?
Them eyebrows.
Eyebrows,
eyebrows.
Yeah, you seen his eyebrows,
Shout
right?
out
Real
to
shit. He
them
hates
eyebrows.
women, and every single post we ever have, he hops on and turns it into some kind of chauvinistic shit. Well, women are weak and they can't do this. Oh, this like I
I got
had my
kicked out of a
fill with him.
Facebook group today myself because a guy said something about females are not supposed to swallow. No, it said anybody whose semen we swallow, we're supposed to stay with them for the rest of our life and not kiss anybody else. So they can kiss out semen mouths. I'm like, you do realize when you eat vagina, like your face is like all types of
Y'all eat
secretions.
vagina and ass. Like,
Yes.
we're swallowing something that doesn't have to like really.
And he just starts saying all this sexist stuff. And I asked him, was he gay? Because he was saying all these things against women. I'm like, well, do you like men? And he kicked me out.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to that man.
He just kicked me out the group.
Yo, a booty
That was
warrior.
so childish.
That was
The
a
name of
fun
his group
boy.
is No Cap
Fuck,
Zone.
boy.
No what?
No Cap Zone.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to No Cap Zone.
What the fuck?
Wait.
I went to
Treasure.
go type something else, and I saw that I wasn't in the group no more. Like, oh, this motherfucker.
But I
kicked me
did
out.
see this one video that kind of made me like, it pissed me off a little bit because it was this dude, and of course he was black, and that's why it pissed me off because it's like, yeah, it was like, dog, like for real, like pretty much what happened. His girl, she's in the bathroom, she's doing her hair, you know what I'm saying, chilling.
Oh, the
Doing her
hotel.
Yeah, I guess.
I
And the
ain't see
dude
it.
comes in here, and he got his homeboy with him, and his other homeboy recording it,
That
and he
pissed me
just
off.
started like just wailing on him, like just do.
And the crazy thing, like he was, yes,
Yeah.
hard, and it's yes, punching her in her head and her
No,
face.
like punching her in her head and her face.
Why?
Because she bled a little bit in the shower,
Right.
and her
Yeah.
homeboy and his homeboy said something about it, said you better go handle that. So
Right.
he beat her up in the bathroom, and she ate all his punches.
She ate
And
him
looked
up
at him like he
and
was
looked at
dumb.
him like he was crazy. But this is the thing that kind of like made
I'm
me. and
flabbergasted.
then he was said some clown shit afterwards. He said,
Of course
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah,
black.
the black guy, and
Yeah.
the
Of
course he
girlfriend looked like she was
Only
like
we do shit like that.
Hispanic or mixed or something.
yeah. And then he walks away, and after he beats on his girl, or whatever, walks away and says it's gangster time.
Yeah, his homeboy's the one that sent him in there to do it,
Right. So
and like his homeboy probably gonna be the one sucking his dick.
right. If you say some
He
shit
just
like
walked
that,
off.
like, and that's what I'm saying. Like I posted this earlier. I said if you treat your female like shit just to impress other niggas,
I
you
saw that.
sus.
Yeah, you are.
You sus, bro. What you
But
trying
they
to impress?
make our men act like that. I mean, people like society. Let's say that. Let's not blame white
They
people.
make it. They do make it seem like it's cool.
Forces our men to be pseudo gay. Everything that, well, not everything. A lot of, well, everything that fuckboys follow in regards to indoctrination is suspect.
Fuck boys. Stop fuck boys. 2016.
I would never understand how people are so
Fuckboys.
pressed to be like these rappers and entertainers. Mind you, they're entertaining. And the only reason that they're rich and have the lifestyle that you desire is because you buy their music and go to their concerts.
But that's
And
kind of our
because they've
fault
done
too,
other
though.
things that we're going to talk about.
Without you, they would be broke.
We have to kind of take responsibility for that too. Because as I'm sitting here talking about this subject, I'm thinking like we gotta take responsibility for ourselves for the actions that we do. Because it's a simple fact, if they just putting it in our face, we should have the strong enough like mind
Exactly.
power to just not even
And
fall for
that's
the tricks.
why I
It's just
hate when
ingrained in
people
us,
say,
though.
but white people do that too.
Yeah, I hate
Why
that.
are you worried about white people? Why aren't you worried about yourself?
It's
Right.
ingrained in us. That's the problem.
White people do that too. So what? Worry about yourself. Fix yourself. Look in the mirror.
But
I hate when people say use the excuse of because blase blah do it, it's okay for you to do it. No, that just means blase blah is just as wrong as you are in the
Yeah.
situation. Like,
Like every time black people got an argument, oh, white people do that too.
hey yo.
Who asked you that?
But we're gonna take a quick music break, man. This shit was wild. When we get back, we're gonna finish talking about conspiracy theories. We're gonna broaden the scope a little bit more, and then from there we'll go into religion. But it's Cool Kids Radio.
Peace.
Come back.
It's gangster time.
Well, stay and listen to the music.
It's gangster time.
It's gangster time.